So it's all about just finding that right timing at the right time, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so Wayne now, he comes and crosses the line. Where does this put him? He goes up into 4th place. Great result there for him for that qualifying. Next up, we got a Jabulani. So I see also man who was in a BMW has given up the BMW for the Porsche, but still keeping it with a German flavor. Ron Heineke, one of my current teammates. So on his outlap now. And then we have a car 13, Isham Domingo from Project Vapor. Currently on an outlap. We got Gerard Foster who approves of this. Gerard, thank you so much for tuning in. Only 14 drivers here this evening, but some of the drivers still waiting for their power to come back. So I'm sure we might have 1 or 2 little late entries coming in.
Right. Just that little crossover from the guys when they have load shedding and it ends at 8. Takes that little bit of time for them to get into the servers.
Yeah,
but hopefully they can join.
So Mohat Musa, a previous podium winner here at SARCO, currently now out on his lap, and man oh man, that was in our season 2. What a crazy finish. Mohat finishing well up at the top there, but that was I was gonna say Marcus, but it wasn't Marcus, it was Alex who landed up winning that championship, having won that race and finishing from 4th on the podium, well, in the standings, and that win put him right at the top. So absolute crazy. This is what happens when you add double points for the last race. So we got Ruan now coming.
Yeah, the double point really throws it in.
Oh no, not Ruan. So that was a Jobs crossing the line. He gets himself into 8th place. Ruan, he goes into 4th, dropping Wayne and Memo down 1. Next up, car number 13 is Sean Domingo. He crosses the line. Where does that put him? That puts him in 2nd, dropping down Sean, Etienne, Ruan, Adrian, and Memo. Next, Grant Sebastian heads towards the line. He crosses the line. Where does that put him? That puts him on an outlap. Sometimes I get too excited for myself, but Musa, he now approaches the line. So a 4th place there for him. But it just shows you how close those times are. Andre Sorodio, he snuck in there. Didn't see him going on his outlap, but he's put it on top. It just shows you how close those times are. Let's just see if we can get a race gap up there. No gap.
They call me a god. 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 Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession, I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex, haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
You can see the writing on the pavement. Young kids, they're growing up in basements. Online, a whole new generation. I'ma make mine, so you better go take it. Always, they need a new replacement.
night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah.
Looking at Andre's lap time there, 128.9. You can see the first 2 sectors there were purple for him. Grant Sebastian doing obviously his personal best from his last lap. Just wanted to see who got that last sector in terms of that purple time. Because that's now not making sense. So just under 3.5 minutes left to go of the qualifying. Just want to catch up on some of those comments that have been coming through. And Alala was saying, such a great intro. Hello everybody. Hi Dylan. Hello Lola. Ruan also saying, let's go Team LTR. And Alala is saying, hi Ruan, hoping to see you with Alfa Romeo next season. Well, Lala, considering he is in a Ferrari, I don't think it gets any un-Italian than that. So let's quickly chat. Brandon, let's talk about GT3 cars here around Laguna Seca. Are there any cars, or is there a car that you yourself would be preferring to drive? Let's think about a split condition in terms of wet race up front, going into a dry race. What is a car that you would be putting your trust in?
Well, for me, I think an MR layout would be the best. So the likes of the Lambos and Ferraris. I think they actually have the best all-round in dry and wet. I know a lot of the guys with the Porsches, you can see that towards the back, I think the Porsche is not really the best in the wet. I think it's got a little bit too much rotation, so it makes it a bit harder to drive in the wet. But in the dry, I think that's one of the better cars to have. And then yeah, the normal front wheel FR layout cars, I think they're really good all-rounder, but I think they do a bit better in the dry versus the wet. So for me, I'd rather take one of those, either Ferrari or Lambo.
So you're definitely speaking the same language. As much as I'd love a Porsche, and I do love the Porsche, and I always will, but there's just something so special about this, the new 296 Ferrari. It just seems so. It almost gives you the best of both. It gives you a nice turn in terms of that power. You're able to set it up with the little bit of that Porsche feel. It gives you a nice rotation, but it definitely does feel way more stable than what that Porsche would feel like.
Yeah, and I think it's actually showing right now, because if you check all the guys who have the Porsche, you can see they're definitely a bit further back, not too far off. If the track dries a bit, you might see them maybe push a bit more to the top of the field, but yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Okay, qualifying, running onto the last 20 seconds, and we'll be going into race number 1. And I see we do have a visitor who's currently in our Discord. And we always have said that our live stream chat channel is generally open.
Alright, we have some wet conditions. Watch out.
But I don't think we'll put him too much on the spot there, hey Brandon.
Yeah, it's not the easiest spot to be in, especially if you're not used to it.
No, but all it is you basically just having a conversation, and we're just talking and just discussing what's going on.
Yeah. I know my first time was a bit frightening, but yeah. I think I'm a little bit more used to it now.
No, but this isn't the first time. Well, this is the first time we've called you on the PC side of things, but it's definitely not the first time we've called you in. So thank you very much for your service.
Yeah, the first time I got pulled in was my first race with SARCO. I just happened to finish on the podium, and I didn't know we were live streaming, and I got called in. So that was a bit of a surprise.
Because we did the driver's interview after the Bravo tier, and you helped commentate on the Alpha tier.
Good luck, guys. Have fun.
Good luck, Oaks.
Just take it easy, boys. It's a long 25 minutes.
Switch on those rain lights, please.
Yep, I don't think I've ever turned that on. Well, done now.
Follow car number 06 in the right lane.
A long season, going for broke or conservative.
Survive. The spray's already hit.
Say you there on the bonnet cam, eh?
Yeah, I can only imagine what you guys are going through.
You remember that one enduro race where I got stuck on bonnet, eh? Yes, it was
No.
terrible. Shit, I couldn't change view for a whole stint.
Oh yes, yes, yes. And you picked up a whole second pace. It was amazing.
Okay, boys. Break early for turn 1. Sean, so the brake mark is between 4 and 3 boards.
Go, go, go.
Car right, clear right. Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear left.
Yellow flag.
Sean,
On your right. Clear all round. On your
sorry,
right.
bud.
Clear right.
It's all good.
Green flag.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Okay.
Let's see what we can salvage.
Let's
from
go
this
get
one.
him. That's a curb.
Yep. Not ideal.
Car left. Hold your line.
Green flag in sector 1.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
B13.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
12. Good lap, that's your best in the session. That's 20 minutes to go.
Car right, clear right.
Nice one, mate. The gap to Bond ahead is now 0.9. The leader has just done 128.40. Hit all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate. 10th position.
On your right. Clear right. Right side, clear right.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.06.
On your right. Clear right. Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Yellow flag sector 3. Sector 3 is green. The leader has just done a 128, 122. Come on, get your head back into it. Keep it smooth. Focus on these lines. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, I had to double lift. He's trying back and forth so bad. I don't know if he's boomeranging for you. I can't get close to him.
Yeah, it's doing the same with me.
Yeah, but his ping looks fine. It's weird.
Left side, clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Your rear brakes are hot. Well done, mate, that was great. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.5 seconds.
Sure, my stupid mistake cost both of us, eh?
That's what it is. I tried to get around, but you
No,
came
but you got stuck behind me.
P9. Halfway home. Fuel looks good. leader's just done it, 128.06. We'll be warned about track limits. The gap in front has increased to 4.2 seconds. The gap to Bond behind is now 3.1. Remaining 10 minutes. Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. Car in front has just posted a 128.45. The gap ahead is now 5.3. Half your fuel. 27.86. The gap in front is now 6.2. Remaining, 5 minutes left. The car in front of us is Bond. The gap to Bond behind is now 7.5 seconds. Push, we can catch this car. That lap time was 1:28.89. Bond in, the gap is 2.1. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Your lap times are improving, this is good. Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
him, buddy?
Yo. Gonna try.
One more lap to go.
Left side. Clear left.
You've taken a tiny bit of bodywork damage, but you won't feel it. Position. There we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud. It be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my fucking mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud. It be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my fucking mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think
SARCO ACC is back, yos. GT3 action like never before. Lights out and we are racing. What a move! We have another three-way horse. It's side by side into turn one. SARCO Season 4. Sarzo Seekin. We try that again without the pencil in my mouth. SARCO Season 4 indeed. I don't even know if that was a tongue twister, but I can tell you what is not a tongue twister, and that is Project Vapor's comment saying 1, 2, 3, 4 for Project Vapor. Man oh man, they were not joking. So that was a great great effort there for them, and the guys from Project Vapor actually joining up as part of the team SARCO. We had some of the gents helping out some of the new guys in our endurance race. I think it was 2 weeks ago, and then again, unfortunately, not any of the Project Vapor guys, but some Team SARCO stuff happening this coming weekend with 2 teams in the Togo Motorsports 24 hours of Spa, which is going to be absolutely crazy. And then we've got Stephen. We've heard Stephen in the commentary box. He's joined up with an old friend of ours, and that is, some of you would have remembered Hazard. We all know him as Jason. And Jason and Stephen are entering the SARCO BMW in the 6 hours of the Race Face endurance coming this weekend. So lots and lots of endurance racing coming up. So guys, if you do want to find out more about how you get involved, I was going to say I put the stuff in the links in the descriptions below, but I actually haven't. But I promise you I will update them a little bit later, so in the morning come and check it out and you will see all that information of where to find us, how to find us, how to get involved, and come and be a part of the league or the series, or get involved with the actual Team SARCO team. Let's do this.
And that's actually one of the very nice things about SARCO. We all help each other. We're all passionate about this. Most of us can't afford real things, so this is the closest we have. But yeah, we're all willing to help, willing to learn. Yeah, it's a very good family.
And always give that introduction. Welcome to SARCO, welcome to the start of your new life. And I think this is now your 3rd year at SARCO, Brandon.
Yeah, shit, it's already been quite a long time.
And those days definitely, days, weeks, months definitely just tick over when there's lots and lots of racing going on, that's for sure.
Yeah, and you don't realize it's been that long.
So the man Andres Rodeo, winner for round number 1. We know that he did stick it up in first place in the qualifying, so we will be seeing him a little bit further back. Let me just actually go back and have a look at where...
He's on a lap time in practice.
I can go back and just look at the qualifying. So it was Andres Rodeo in first. So essentially what will happen is that Memo Veronis should be in first place. Oh, okay, it's really switched over. Yes. That's fantastic. Here I was going back and being clever and looking at the previous stream. So the qualifying is as follows. Man, oh man, you can feel that it has been a couple of weeks because I'm feeling so rusty. Like I don't know where to go and find the buttons and look out what was happening. Len, we did not find out if there was damage from lap 1, but we will definitely hear from him later on through the Discord. But let's have a look. Remember, Rondas is going to lead us away with Wayne Bond in 2nd. Then it is Ruan Haneke 3rd. Etienne Mouton 4th. Mohat Musa in 5th. Sean Loureiro is 6th. Isham Domingo is 7th. Flip Van Sale 8th. Grant Sebastian 9. And Andres Rodeo 10. Robert 11th. Frankie 12th. Jubs in 13th and 80 Bond in 14th place. Now this is where the reverse grid of qualifying does, I'd say, fortune the some and not the others, because now Flip Van Sale is now down in 8th place, and he's really going to have to work his magic to get himself up the order. Adrian Bond, who'll end up having quite a good result, finishing 7th I think, is now back to where he qualified, so he's got his work cut out there for him. But I'm pretty sure that Memo is extremely happy out in front, because now what he's able to do is possibly set himself up to make a break and get away from the pack.
Definitely, and he was doing very quick times in the wet. If he's able to replicate that in the dry, he should be able to get away from everyone that's fighting for positions.
So look, I know Memo has been putting in a lot of time, a lot of racing in the last couple of weeks, and this is obviously coming up to the new season. So I am definitely looking for some major improvements in Memo's performance in the next couple of weeks.
But you can see he has improved drastically from when he started. All that effort is paying off.
So now we've got 4 of the 5 LTR cars, or 4 of the 5 LTR cars that have entered in a sandwich between Project Vapor. So this is going to be very interesting. So it's green light, and we are racing once again. It is round number 2. Little contact there between Andres Rodeo in the background there. And
more wide.
Lots and lots wide there. Memo is clear. Oh, contact there between the Bond and one of the BMWs. Grant Sebastian also just getting a little bit of a tag. You can just see just about half the field there just getting some notifications of some contact, but it looks like it's just little touches, no big bumps and damage incurring incidences or incidents.
Incidences, I think.
But Memo's had the absolute cracker start that he was hoping for, and is now leading away this 14 driver field. He does have Ruan Heineke and Sean Larrera right behind him, followed by Mohamed Musa in 4th place. Grant Sebastian dropping down the order. Oh no, it looks like there was some contact going up into the... So let's just have a look here on the brakes. Oh no! It was
Okay.
It looked like Grant just had outbraked himself, and AD had a little bit of a tag there. Sure, definitely been an interesting one so far. Hisham Domingo.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. Right side. Clear right.
Brilliant. Nice one. B11. Car in front of us is Stoltzy. Yellow flag. You're clear. Incident clear. The leader has just done 123.90. That's a new fastest lap for Moisa, 123.57. Green flag in sector 2, P9. Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Nice move, mate. front is Sebastian. E7. The gap to Sebastian ahead is increasing. It's now 4.7 seconds. The gap behind's increased to 8.2 seconds. That was at 124.34. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. The gap to Sebastian in front is now 3.3 seconds. The leader's just done a 123.06. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Stay on it, this isn't over yet. You've just done a 124.44. 127. Fastest lap for Moisa, 122.76. Yellow flag, stay sharp. The guy ahead's lap time is 123.06. Incident clear, green flag. That lap was 123.93. Sector 3. Halfway home, got plenty of fuel.
Ferrari out, careful.
Yellow flag. Incident clear, back to green flag. P6. The gap behind is now 1.8. Just done 124.22. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 25 Celsius. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. There are chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. The gap to Dominique ahead is increasing. It's now 9.6. You've got half your fuel left. Sebastian behind is pitting. It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up, stay smooth. Your lap time was at 124.17. Don't let him get away. To go, 5 minutes left. 6th place. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.7. 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Last lap was at 124.21. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. One more lap to go. That's a new fastest lap for Sebastian, 122.67.
Well done, Sean.
Thank you.
Like a Shawnee.
Only known so was a hotel. If it was any other track, he would have gotten that.
E6. Okay,
Well done,
it's
everyone.
over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Yes,
Oh, good man.
Well done.
That's a first podium.
Lekker.
Congratulations. That's quick enough, yeah.